Hello everyone, and welcome to the space of unconditional love and acceptance. We're together, we're all united under the divine. Welcome, welcome, welcome. All right, so it's been a little while since I led a guided meditation. If any of you have been following my Facebook, I've been extremely busy booking up my summer. I'm going to be going to Mexico on May 12th. I'm going to be leading some guided workshops and retreats there. I'm booking, we're going to be me and Cody, and we're doing that with Cody. If you had seen him in my previous video. We're also going to be doing a intro to energy healing workshop in Caslo at the Sentinel, a 2-day energy healing workshop. And this is not if you necessarily want to be an energy healer. If you do, it's a great foray into that. This is for the everyday person to learn how to apply energy healing into your life and into yourself on a daily basis. You can take back charge of your body, mind, and soul yourself personally. So that's great for everyone. Also tonight I am doing a Vortex of Transformation sacred circle at the Salt Caves in Nelson. These amazing caves. They're made with like 10,000 pounds of Himalayan salt. And it's so good for your respiratory system, for your joints, for your bones, for your muscles, for your body and your mind. I'll be leading everyone through a shamanic journey to meet their power animal and to help them step into this vortex of transformation and transform their lives. So that's super exciting. If you are local, hit me up. Don't miss out. There's still a few tickets available. And also, while I'm still here, I have spots available for shamanic crystal healing sessions. You can find out more information down in the link below, shamaniccrystalhealing.com. And oracle card readings. So much stuff is happening. So I've just been so busy. I'm offering oracle card readings simply by donation at the moment, with 100% of the proceeds going to the local community harvest food bank. It's an amazing cause. We've already raised a decent amount of funds, but let's raise some more. Let's help everyone out so we can all nourish our bodies just as we are nourishing our minds. Okay, so I have a really special meditation kind of discussion or awareness that I'm wanting to bring to you guys in light of the fire that happened at Notre Dame and the fire that is happening in everyone's hearts against all the money that's been raised already for that church. But let's open up sacred space first, and then we will get started. So we're going to just cleanse any negative energy that's in the space, cleanse any negative energies that's within you, within your space. We're going to open up a wonderful glowing aura of light around all of us, where peace and harmony exists, where we can open our minds. This is really burning. There's obviously a lot of negative energy that needs to be out of here, out of your guys' lives, out of it, out of the world. We can just open up our minds to receive the higher power, that higher knowledge, that divine light into our souls. And so I may speak clearly and elegantly towards all of you guys. Okay, so, something I really want to delve into, and I know this is obviously a sensitive subject, and everyone has different views, but I'm trying to come from a place of neutral. If you haven't heard, Notre Dame Cathedral was on fire. And within like 24 hours, they have raised €1 billion from all these wealthy people in Europe to rebuild the cathedral. And people are up in an uproar about this because there's obviously so much wealth, and they are not, these wealthy businesses and businessmen aren't taking care of their own homeless. They aren't taking care of, the other causes around the world, the environment, the earth, etc. They're spending, and instead, within 24 hours, they are able to donate all this money towards a church, when the Catholic Church is one of the most wealthy religious organizations out there. Now, all of that aside, one thing that I want to point out is everyone who's in an uproar about this, one, I want you to take a look within. First off, if you're in an uproar, where are you feeling lack in your life? Where are you feeling a lack of abundance? Because if you're upset at these people donating money, obviously you're feeling a lack of abundance within your own life. Secondly, why are you pointing fingers? What are you doing? And maybe you are. I'm not trying to point fingers. I'm just trying to bring awareness, and maybe a little bit of a different approach to this. Where are you not contributing on a daily basis in your life to these different efforts? Why is your attention scattered on something that is not correct? Our body, our world is a reflection of what is within our souls. This entire world is a reflection of what is in our soul. And the song Zombie came on this morning, and the whole message of that song is what is in your mind. All of this war, all of this fighting is in our minds. We think that there has to be fighting. We are focused on the fighting. We're focused on the negativity, when we need to shift our focus and be focused on love. We need to be focused on light. And so instead of looking out there and looking at what is going wrong, let's focus on what is going right. Let's send our energy in that direction. Let's send our energy towards the things that are beautiful, the things that are right. And by shifting our focus, maybe we can start coming up with a solution rather than pointing fingers. By taking steps in our daily life to make that shift to creating goodness and light and positivity in this world, that will then be directly reflected to us. Our life is a mirror, and so the more things we see in our life that we're angry about, that we're fighting, we need to just allow. We need to just be at peace, and we need to send love and compassion to those areas instead. Let's send love and compassion to these business people instead that are sending money there and have their minds closed off to the hurt that is happening in the world. Let's send them compassion, because obviously they don't know any better. They don't see any different. They're not aware of, their minds aren't open to healing that. So let's send them compassion and send them, gratitude that they have that wealth. And maybe by sending them compassion and energy, if we all shift our focus, then maybe that too can be shifted. All of our focus that day was on the cathedral and it burning down. And then look what came of it. So what if we instead shift our focus to the world? What if we instead shift our focus to the oceans, to starving children, to the homeless? Shift our focus to that and send compassion there, and then see what can happen. So the card that I received today for this was the Luminous Warrior, and actually the journey as well. So the journey, I'm just going to quickly mention this one because it's the one that came up first, and it kind of delves you into the journey of the Luminous Warrior. So it says, the journey is an invitation to step outside the boundaries of your life as you know it. The journey is not a holiday. It's a call to be hermit-like and to go on a pilgrimage into the unknown. There are no maps to the territory you'll be exploring, no marked paths or road signs. The world has been on a continuous decline. In order to change the world, we need to do something that we're not doing, because if we were doing it, it would already be done. We need to start looking into the avenues that haven't been explored. We need to go within and ask ourselves, what am I not doing that needs to be done. The time to embark on the great journey is here. Do not linger in the port when distant shores are calling. Fearlessly draw your own navigational charts as you discover the route. When the time is right, as it is now, you will be led true, even when you are not sure of where you are going. It is the departure that is most important. If you miss the boat, a great opportunity will be lost, and another ship may not arrive for a very long time. Another Earth may not arrive for a very long time. To be honest, this Earth has survived for billions of years. This Earth has been around here longer than mankind has ever been on here. This Earth will survive without us, but I will say this, it will purge. The Earth will purge itself, and we will all be destroyed. And then the Earth will rebuild itself. The Earth doesn't need us to survive. The Earth needs us. We need the Earth. So we need to change our attitudes. We need to change what we're doing so that we may continue to exist here, so our generations may continue to exist here. So with the Luminous Warrior, it states here, the Luminous Warrior has no enemies in this world or the next. He is impeccable in word and deed. He focuses on his light rather than on what hides in the dark. Since he casts no shadow, he is as radiant as the sun and can transform his most terrible enemy into his ally. His power comes not from the sword, but from speaking his truth at all costs. The Luminous Warrior reminds you it is important to focus on your power, wisdom, and beauty. Do not be seduced by what seems wrong with you or with the world. Remember that intention follows attention, so focus on your positive traits. Feed your light with more light until you feel truly empowered. Then there will be little need for action as you resolve all situations from within. Just take a moment to let that sink in. Intention follows attention. Focus on your positive traits. Feed your light with more light until you feel truly empowered. Then there will be little need for action as you resolve all situations from within. If we all changed ourselves, if we all changed what we're focused on, then we will change the world. So I invite you to go within. I don't want to make this a super long video, so feel free to do this on your own time. But I invite you to go within and notice yourself whenever you're reacting to the external world, whenever someone in the external world is reacting towards you. Go within and notice your thoughts, notice your feelings, notice your emotions. In this person and your feelings towards them, are you feeling jealousy? Are you feeling greed? Are you feeling anger? Are you feeling sadness or depression? And then ask yourself, where in your life are you feeling those things? And then send that feeling, send that energy, some compassion. Send that situation some gratitude for bringing your awareness to what needs to be healed and what needs to be released and what needs to be changed. Everything that is occurring around us are lessons for us to learn and to grow and to transform. And so be grateful for that ability to transform, for that ability to be able to move from where you currently are, from where you are currently stuck, from where you are currently repeating these same thoughts and patterns and habits. Be grateful for the opportunity for growth. For without this growth, without this transformation, without this change in our own personal life, we cannot change anything around us. So notice those things. Send it gratitude, send it light, send it love, send it compassion, and ask yourself, what can I do to transform this? What can I do to clear this? How can I embody gratitude? How can I embody love? How can I embody healing? How can I connect with the earth? How can the earth connect with me? What am I doing to be open to the earth working through me? Where am I shutting myself off from light? Where am I shutting myself off from love? Where am I shutting myself off from gratitude? Where am I shutting myself off from a lack of abundance? Ask yourself these things and listen to your intuition. Listen to what the messages come, what message comes to you. Listen to what signs are shown to you, because I promise you, if you ask from a sincere place, you will be given the answers. The spirit world is crazy. It's something we do not understand, and it works in strange ways, and it doesn't always work in English. It doesn't always work in whatever language you're speaking from. So be open. Open your hearts. Open your hearts to the world to see what it is trying to show you, what it is trying to tell you as to how you need to change. And take that step into the unknown. Take that step that you've never taken before. Because otherwise we're just going to stay here. And the earth will destroy us. And then it will rebuild itself. So will you join the earth on this path of rebuilding? Will you join the earth on this path of transformation? Or are you going to stay stuck in your same routine, thinking that you are the victim, and let yourself disappear? The choice is yours. Thank you all for listening. Feel free to shoot me any messages. If you have any questions, feel free to open up a debate. So let's open up this debate from a place of love and from a place of willingness to change and a flexibility and fluidity. Much love and light to you all, and I hope you have a beautiful weekend and a beautiful full moon. Let the energies of this full moon permeate through your soul and release all of this and bring it all, let its light bring to light all the areas in your life that need to be changed. Blessed be.